All right, spring starts tomorrow. Thank goodness, which means it's time to get back outside and get to work on that garden. And here to tell us how we can get started, we have Heather O'Brien from That Garden Girl blog. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yes, hey, I'm an Anglophile. I'm a huge royal follower.
Really?
I'm very excited about the wedding.
You need to be our royal expert. You can just come in and tell us everything. So
Right.
let's talk about some flowers.
Yes.
So these are things that obviously are blooming right now. It feels like it's early.
Well, no, there's a lot of early spring bloomers out there, and so I brought some examples today so that you guys can kind of put a name with what you're seeing.
Yes, please.
Because some people don't know. They're like, I love that flower. What is it?
Yeah,
so,
and like especially with your kids, because your kids will say, "Oh, Mom, I love this flower," and you're like,
absolutely.
"Wow,
so
that's a purple one."
Yeah, my kiddo came the other day and said, "Mama, me and my friend saw this this bush, and I want to know what it is." So I went outside and I was like, "Oh, it's forsythia."
Forsythia.
Forsythia.
Okay.
So it gets confused with another yellow blooming one that blooms actually in February, which is winter jasmine.
Okay.
You can tell the difference between forsythia and jasmine by the way they grow. So forsythia is like upright, and the winter jasmine is kind of weeping.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
What's next?
I found a really cool, I went clipping things this morning. Sorry if you're missing something in your yard.
Missing a branch. Okay.
This is actually a bloom from a maple tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so people don't think about it because they're not really exciting blooms, but they do produce a seed, so they do have to bloom. But what's really cute, I want to show the camera this, is it has little teeny tiny helicopters already growing on it.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, I think it's just adorable.
Okay, and then we'll keep going.
Absolutely. So this little overflowing plant right here is called Pieris. Pieris blooms in early spring. It's a nice evergreen plant, and it looks a little tropical when it's not blooming. Well, when it's blooming, it looks.
Can we talk about this purple one?
Yes, yes. This is a hyacinth. Sorry to my cousin Sarah for cutting this out of her yard this morning. This is a hyacinth and extremely fragrant. Right?
It is. It smells great.
I know, it's making the whole area over here smell good.
Yeah.
It's a bulb. It blooms super early, just like these little lovelies here, the are daffodils.
Daffodils?
Right?
I could
Everybody
name that
knows
one.
the
Way to go.
daffodils.
Yes. Okay. And then we'll maybe have time for like one or two more.
Sure.
I've seen these ones around.
Right. So I've got a bigger one here. This is a purple leaf plum, and it blooms. You'll see the purple blooms, and then you'll see they're already starting to get their dark purple leaves. So, so a lot of people think it's a cherry tree, but it's actually a purple leaf plum. And then of course we've got a big old magnolia.
And there's the magnolia. Okay, so if somebody wants to find out more about you and your blog, how can they do that?
Oh yeah, you can go to my website, thatgardengirl.com. You can find me on Facebook. Ask me questions if you want. If you need help planting some of these in your yard, let me know.
Thank you so much. We'll have that link on our website. Go to daytimeblueridge.com.